Hi, this is Amy, and welcome to week 4. We went through it. January is almost over. This month has flown by. Okay, week 4 discussion. These are strategies or aha moments that I learned or just learned through the course of the course. And I had a lot of aha moments. First of all, the learning map. We've done those in the past, and now they're starting to really get involved. And I think my biggest aha moment was where we learned, under concepts, right there it says use the nouns. So when we're breaking down the goals and what we want the children to do, I look for the goals and I'm able to really understand what I'm being asked about and asked to provide. And then skills, what are you able to do? The verbs. And I just really think that that breakdown and that little note on our learning map is amazing because now we're really looking at the students, we're getting to know them better, and we realize that they all don't learn the same. And so one standard or one objective cannot be an umbrella. And once we break down the way the students learn, their background, their language skills, we're able to then deconstruct the standard and break it down to make it really work for everyone without doing a lot of extra work. So that was huge for me. And I know that week 1, the learning map, to be honest, was the lowest scoring grade I have received this entire program. And it's because I thought, oh, okay, this is, so easy. And I did a blanket goal. I learned better how to connect the standard to the knowledge to what I wanted the students to do. So I was really grateful that I didn't get the greatest grade, but then I revamped it, I fixed it, and then turned it back in, and I seem to be understanding it a lot better. So another aha, I think, would be the talking about the different resources that everyone wants to try or wants to use. And, I kind of stuck to the basics, speech notes, speech to text, but there's so many absolutely awesome resources that I could be using to make my life easier and to take pressure and stress off the children that that was really exciting for me. I know I want to try the Duolingo, and there is Zern, and there is a nice resource that helped build a curriculum. So that was really good. And I think we learned a lot about those in week 3's discussion. So that was huge as well. And I just think overall, my aha moment is just, we were talking about, the supportive teaching, parallel teaching, complementary teaching, and team teaching. That was some of the resources from, I believe, week 3. Just let me double check. Week 1, way back in week 1. And again, being old school, I never thought that I would want a co-teacher or parallel teach, but it's such a good idea. And it takes, again, stress off the teacher's shoulders, because there might be something I'm not strong in, and another teacher can come in and they can fill that gap for me. This class was very informative. We have a lot to still do for the rest of the week, and I'm excited about how my learning map turns out. And again, just the learning map in itself is my huge aha moment. And I thank you for listening to all my posts. I look forward to you looking at my parts 1 and 2 of my learning map. I'm working on parts or the rest of it the rest of the week, and hopefully I can turn that in as well. But I'm turning parts 1 and 2 in, and I take any and all feedback, any suggestions, because there's so much that I still need to learn. And if there's any strategies that you think I could benefit from, please share them with me. And thanks so much. Everyone, happy week 4.